My name's Troy Coyle. I'm a trained marine scientist with a focus in fisheries science from Wollongong in Australia.
Welcome to the dolphin exploitation capital of the world. Taiji is all about the enslavement and destruction of wild dolphins, and as a sea shepherd, Cove Guardian, I'm here to try to make a difference. It's unfortunately pretty hard here because it's still legal to kill and capture wild dolphins, and so we're trying to operate within the bounds of Japanese law. It's about 6 AM. We're going to the harbour to watch the fishermen getting ready and to make them feel a little bit uncomfortable and as though they're being constantly watched. We do this every day. It's to make them not feel happy to get up in the morning and go to work. So the booth behind us is a security booth. They've got a camera in there. They don't like to have... Oh, look, we've got the guy behind us opening the window. That happens very rarely. He's locked it because obviously I'm very scary. It's got a camera inside and it's able to view the extent of where the boats are moored. Obviously they think that we're going to sabotage their boats. So we're here down at the harbour watching the hunters setting up for the day. It's our opportunity to get up close and personal with them. You get to see them as they're going past, so we get quite close. It's interesting because you get to look into their faces and wonder what kind of home lives they have and who they are and how they can do this for a living. Trying to humanise them is really quite difficult, but yeah, this is our only interaction and opportunity to even get that kind of level of empathy with them. One of the best vantage points that we have is a place that we call the promontory. So once the boats leave the harbour, we trek our way up there. This is the worst part of the day for me because you never know what's going to happen. It's also quite difficult knowing what's going to happen to the dolphins, but as soon as you see them forming the battle formation, you get that really sunken feeling because at this point you have some hope that they may not find any dolphins. So when they do, it's just pretty heartbreaking, and you know that those dolphins have no idea that they're going to go through sheer hell and will be basically dead or in captivity within 2 hours. Once the slaughter is complete and the hunters are gutting the carcasses, we follow the blood trail. We're trying to get a better understanding of the complexities of the supply chain for this toxic dolphin meat. Sometimes when the boats don't go out, we'll go to check on the 2 captivity programs here in Taiji, Dolphin Base and Dolphin Resort. It's important for people to remember that there is a connection between the dolphin slaughter and the captivity programs. So when you are going to attend a Swim with Dolphins event, you're actually supporting the slaughter of dolphins here in Taiji. So we're here at the Dolphin Base training facility, and behind us you can see the captive caught dolphins. They're being trained up at the moment, and we're here just to make sure that they know that we're watching how these dolphins are being treated. This is my first trip to Japan. I'm only here to visit Taiji, but I feel it's a bit unfortunate because it's such a beautiful area. Picturesque, you look out to the ocean. It would be great if you could just go whale watching and dolphin watching rather than making sure of the details of a hunt. I think the Japanese people are really friendly. It's been a great trip, really. So these are the local fishermen, the actual fishermen. You can see that they don't have as sophisticated equipment or facilities as the dolphin hunters. Being a fisheries scientist, I'd love to talk to them about what they do here, but I wish that I had a Japanese language skills. That's a real lack here. I'm definitely going to learn how to speak Japanese so I can have a bit more of an interaction with the local people. One thing I want to make perfectly clear is that our presence here is really focused on the hunters and people involved in the killing and capture of wild dolphins. We're not focused on their families, the local community of Taiji, the fishermen or the police. We're just focusing on the hunters of the dolphins, just them and no one else.